class. Hey, we're on the last module. Can you believe it? Module 6 this week. And we are definitely going fast and furious in this class right now. So I'm giving you a little different view of my office. I looked at the video and I seen that kind of looks a little messy in that behind me. So I'm giving you another corner of my office to look at. But so I am busy grading. I am catching up on journal reflections and some of your discussions. And also then your presentations and your papers will be my next stop. So I'm busy as well as you guys, just trying to finish up the semester. So I've enjoyed reading everything so far, and you guys all appear to be looking at the information and making some really good posts and the summary reflection stuff as well. So this last module focused on methamphetamine, stimulants, that class of drugs. And I hope that you found the article with the Nebraska couple kind of intriguing in terms of what meth can do. Meth is definitely, and the stimulants are fast acting, but they do lead to some pretty dramatic consequences in terms of how much they impair your judgment in a short amount of time. So I think methamphetamine is probably one of the drugs we're most scared of, and I certainly am in that camp. I do get a little bit worried when people come in and see me and methamphetamine is their drug of choice, because it is a hard drug to get off of. But I have to tell you, I am more concerned when somebody comes in who is a regular and heavy drinker. And part of that is because of what you read about my case scenario on the discussion board last week, that I have had several instances of where people didn't make it out of their alcohol addiction. Chronic long-term alcohol use it can be very hard on the body. And the problem really is that psychologically it's hard to get away from as well. And so we all know about denial. And it makes people it's really hard to get them to understand that it's a drug. And a lot of you wrote about that in some of your reflections, that it is a drug and it is doing damage to your body, even though it's legal. That's some of those psychosocial kinds of things again. And this class, I would love to be able to teach some of these things in person, because I have such an interesting caseload right now with the alcohol. I've got a couple of couples who are coming in to see me where the male, the husband, is very much entrenched in late-stage alcoholism. And in fact, in about an hour, I have to go check up on a client. They're coming in. He decided to quit drinking over the weekend, and I think he's going into some of those withdrawal effects that you read about. The wife came in to see me this morning and was very concerned, and I was too after hearing about how he was doing. And so in order to get a good read on that and maybe getting him to some detox fairly quickly here today, I'm just kind of keeping my fingers crossed that things are okay. But there is a significant amount of alcohol being consumed per day, over, let's see, a 750 of vodka a day, and that's quite a bit of alcohol to just stop immediately. So anyway, I did want to show you something that kind of to wrap up. We do have the final module on opioids and new drug trends. So you will be kind of providing a summary of opioids, and you also are going to look up and research some new drug trends and let us know what you find. There's some interesting things that are coming out. I think if it's something that can be abused, especially teens, will find a way to do it. So look up some things, see what we got coming down the pike for new drug trends. And thing I want to show you is my Freud, magic therapy ball. So I want to ask how this class has been going since I can't talk to you in person, and we'll see what Freud says. Ooh, it says free your inner child. So apparently we need to get out and play more instead of doing so much homework. But before you do that, finish the final module and evals. Please make sure you do the course evaluation at the end of this class. It really helps me to know what was helpful, what wasn't, and we do use those to make decisions on how we're doing as instructors. The department really counts on those. So I thank you for your time ahead of time doing that. So have a good week. We will maybe see you next semester. If I don't talk to you then, bye-bye.